Alright, what to say? Season 5 PTR. There's some W's, there's some not so W's. Alright. So, let's get into it. Season 5 PTR. It's going to last 1 week. It's going to start the Tuesday the 25th, which is next week. Alright, they're going to be adding some new things. We got the Infernal Hordes, which I guess they got some of that from last epoch. Because there are going to be waves of enemies with bosses. It's going to be 8 different difficulties. They say up to 200. We'll see. Also, they're going to have some D2 bosses, the old council members, which is good. We need to go in the D2 direction, not the D3. Alright, you'll be able to pick up rewards and target farm rewards, which is good. That's going to be able to target farm between gold, general affix gear, crafting materials, and uniques. And also some legendaries. And there's also new uniques that you can only get from them. Okay. They'll also be able to target uniques. And the Ubers are what they call mythic now. With the Ubers, with looks like Hell Tides, combined with the ovals, and also whispers. All uniques have been updated and now targeted towards builds. Blizzard wants all builds to have 2 to 4. They're not too happy about people running builds without any of them. As you can see, I just started my road and I got maybe 1. I got 2 actually, but that's it. And I'm probably going to get rid of them as soon as I get something better, because there are nothing really that big of a deal. Alright. They also, what the good thing is, they're making it where the mythics have a new sound, new beam, and the new UI, different color. So you can actually tell when they actually drop. Instead of sifting through your inventory and trying to find your Shaco, you'll know immediately that you have a Shaco. Alright, they want to stop the infinite invulnerability, like the immortal builds and everything, by saying that the cooldown is not going to start until your spell ends. So there's still probably going to be ways around it. It's not that hard. Everything's all bugged anyways. Blizzard agrees that tempering has too much RNG. Unfortunately, they're going about the wrong way. In my opinion, they should not be doing this. I know this will probably make some people happy, but they're going to have it Season 5, where you're going to have additional rerolls according to how many greater affixes you have. So right now there's 7, I believe. So if you have 3 greater affix, you're going to have 10 rerolls instead of 7 rerolls. If you have 1 greater affix, it's going to be 8. 2 is going to be 9. I don't think that's a good way to do it. Right, it is what it is. People are bitching about bricking, but to tell you the truth, you can't really brick any items. Your items are still useful. Stop crying. Right. They're also changing weapons, which is kind of amazes me. And some of it makes no sense. Like they're going to have druids going to be able to use 2-handed pole arms and 1-handed swords and daggers now. This doesn't make much sense. Sorks going to have 1-handed swords and maces. Why would a sorcerer have a sword or a mace when they have staves and wands? And the necromancer is going to be like the barbarian, all swords and axes. I guess that's part of their thing that they're doing, trying to balance. I don't know. They're kind of going the wrong way with it, in my opinion. Weapons also, they're making weapons, having different weapon affixes be different. Like this, like the Sky Hunter, for example. You know how it's dexterity, critical strike damage, marksman damage, exploit. Now it's not going to be that way anymore. Right. So it's going to be for vulnerable damages that are going to be on wands, crossbows, and pole arms. Dot damages is going to be axe and staffs. Crit damages is going to be on swords. Overpowered damage affixes are going to be on maces. Minion damage affix is going to be at scythes. Lucky hit affixes is going to be on offhand weapons. Close damage is going to be on daggers. And block and thorn affixes are going to be on shields. So hopefully they'll have more people carry a shield besides Necro, if that's the case, like Barbarian, like they always have. Right, and a couple other things. The Beast of Ice is going to no longer use signals to summon it. Now you can be like all the other bosses where you can just go and summon the boss. So kind of just hot footing through the dungeon as fast as you can. Just to do it and trade. And going in and trading your tiers for signal, which is stupid anyways. Marshawn, you're going to just need one mat instead of a whole bunch of others, which will help save on space. And also the great thing is, on bosses, you can now resummon the bosses immediately. You can just resummon them. You don't need to go out, reset the dungeon anymore, or any of that nonsense, which is a big W, right? They say Season 5 live stream is coming. They didn't announce any plans or any themes for right now. We all know what the theme is. It is the Uber unique theme. Because all these have to do with the Uber uniques. Right? All part of the loot, like Loot Reborn 2.5. That's basically what the season theme is, which is very disappointing. I was hoping for a theme, but I kind of understand before the expansion. And this is going to be a short season because of the expansion. But still. This is just a quick little rundown about the Uber unique season of Season 5 PTR. We'll see what's coming in the live stream. Next month, we also got this Spiritborn stream coming, which I'm excited to see that. So please let me know in the comments what you think. I think there's some W's, but there's a whole lot of L's. You let me know. And please do the PTR. They need all the help they can get because apparently they can't do it on their own. Till next time.